Go.
Oh, I don't know. Skinamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinamarink-a-doo, I love you. Skinamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinamarink-a-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skinamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinamarink-a-doo, I love you. You gotta have ending. I love you. Welcome everybody to O Week. This week we're going to be learning about friends and family and about O for opossum. And we're also going to be getting ready for Valentine's Day next week. For center time next week, I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day weekly reader, and we're going to be cutting it and using our fine motor skills and showing our children how to hold our scissors, using our thumb and our pointer finger and cutting along the line, and also reading from left to right in our book. And we will have that ready for Valentine's Day. And for our PM art one afternoon, we're going to be also using O as our O necklace for art, and using Cheerios to also, again, using the fine motor skills to be stringing them on a string.
So if you come in and you pick up your child and they just have a piece of yarn around their neck, make sure you know that they ate their Cheerios, because at one point in time, there were Cheerios on there.
You know, to make it more colorful too,
we can use the color loops for loops, right?
Because they're
they'll be gone even faster.
Colorful. Yeah, they'll be gone faster.
One of the things that we're going to be working on this week is I'm going to start them on their Valentine's Day bags for their cubbies. They're going to be getting to marble paint them pink and red, and they get very excited for this time of year because they know that they are allowed to bring their friends cards and pass them out. So maybe talking to your child about getting them some Valentine's, they can come in and either you can help them or we can help them pass them out to all of their friends' cubbies.
So by the end of the week, there should be on their cubbies, so whenever you and your child is ready to pass out your Valentine's Day cards, you guys can start putting them on all your friends' cubbies, because the bags will be on there.
So they will all be on there on Thursday, so maybe Valentine's Day is on Monday, so probably Tuesday is when you can go ahead and take them.
So are you going to be putting the names on them already?
Yes, I will have their names on them, and they will get to marble paint them, and they will be up on your cubbies.
So that way everybody gets,
and the teachers will have them too, so don't forget.
Well, since we're talking about family and friends and things like that, I have cards that I use to help the children identify and accept their feelings. This is just what the thing has in there, but it tells them when they're happy, when they're sad. And it talks about family too. There's different kinds of families. And it talks about the friendship and things like that they do, and how everybody's different. Not everybody's just in the same family. Some have one person in it, maybe 2 or 3. But this one right here is like a big family sitting down for dinner.
It also opens up their vocabulary to new emotions, disappointed, shy, nervous, because a lot of them are focusing on happy and sad and mad, whereas there's many different emotions to learn about.
And how to express themselves.
Exactly.
Exactly. They don't know when to come and tell you if somebody, is picking on them or something, and you always see them kind of sad.
So we'll help get those emotions out and verbal. Outside, I'm going to be using some hula hoops to do an opossum relay race. I noticed that the kids are very interested in hula hoops lately. So we're going to lay them on the ground, and maybe they can crawl on them like a possum. We can hop on them and do different things with the hula hoops because they are in the shape of an O.
And Kaylee, they like the hula hoops because I did the mock relay race outside with them, and they loved it.
Lately, they've been playing with them a lot outside.
Some other fun things we're going to do, talking about friends and feelings. We have a kind of like a lotto game, which is very much like a bingo game, which probably everybody's familiar with. But on that, it has feelings and faces, so the children get to recognize and actually fill up their little card, but recognize their faces and their feelings, sad, mad, happy. And another fun thing is we're going to do some graphing. The teachers are going to make a family tree that has nothing on it. We're going to talk about the different dynamics of families, starting off with them, 2 moms, 1 mom, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, and brother, sister, cousins, whatever they can come up with that's part of their family. I imagine we might see a pet or 2.
So I'm going to be having a friends discussion with the children, talking about how building relationships is important and how we treat one another, just like Miss Liz is doing the emotion cards and the family cards. I'm going to be opening up that discussion for the kids and teaching them how important it is to treat their parents, how they treat their friends, and how you talk to one another and interact with people throughout their life. So hopefully that will stick with them when they go to kindergarten, when they have new teachers and find new friends.
We're also talking about the letter O, and we have Owen here. This is Owen. He's helping us learn the letter O. We're going to be talking about the uppercase, and then there's the lowercase. And throughout the week at pre-K time, we actually, there's a whiteboard in the front of the school, and we list all the words that we can think of that start with the letter O, so you guys want to check that out at the end of the day. But the SPA song for O goes,
O says, O-opossum, hanging by my tail hurts some.
so make sure you check out that whiteboard at the end of the day. That's all I have.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye. Have a good week.